Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
And letters.
Some long ass applause.
You have now entered the Petty Boys Podcast. The Petty Boys Podcast. It is I. M-A-C-K.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And we have Square. Killer guy. We have Megatron, who is on his way, Tron. And last but not least, we have the Black Pope John Paul JP. We have Allahu Akbar, Earl, Hakeem, all chilling like villains.
Chilling.
But are they flagrant like us? And I believe they
Are they
are.
flagrant villains?
Flagrant villains coming soon.
Coming very soon.
And collectively, we are the Petty Boys.
Yes, sir.
We won't be stopped. Can't be stopped.
AKA, we're the flagrant villains. AKA, we're the men in your mama's closets. Pause.
Do they know about PWO?
Yeah.
Do they know about Black Summer?
Matter of fact, stream PWO Disc 1
Yes.
and PWO Disc 2.
Do they know about LMS?
And Last Man Standing and Fuego.
Yeah.
And
All that.
yeah,
All that.
I need names.
Plugs. We plug it. We plug his word. I guess he's in a moment.
My bad.
But man, I thought I heard something. I
thought I heard that too.
Run with us again, ran past, simple as that. We're live. We're out here. You can't do what we do.
Why would you try?
Can.
And for the imitators, put your guns down, put your fists up, put your fists up, put your guns down. And it's always dodge the what?
The fuckery.
You gotta dodge it.
And direct dog calls the do.
That man over there.
Yeah, you can go ahead and direct him to me.
And get you.
Get your gamma up.
Earth. Man, you know it's playoff season. It's live. You know what I'm saying? We in our element. Summertime.
Summertime.
You know what? That's petty season. Petty season is officially summertime. You heard of Black Summer. You know how I go. We did that. We done that. You know what I'm saying?
We done did it.
I'm gonna hit you all real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And you know that's how it's gonna go. You know, so like I said, me, and I'm just speaking for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for my brothers. I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna say I'm pro polygamy. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's gotta be. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. You know what I mean? Me personally. I believe we gotta have more. I'm pro concubine. You know what I'm saying? Pro concubine. Do you believe there are concubines in the world right now?
Of course. Why not?
Why not?
Monogamy was made by some sucker ass nigga who couldn't get two bitches.
Can I? Y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect y'all situation. You know, I'm a single man. You know what I mean? So you know, because I choose to be. So I'm gonna just ask the question anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just a general question. Do you feel that a man should have more than one wife?
I believe personally,
Yeah.
as long as you can handle the situation in every possible way, you know what I'm saying?
Excellent.
It should be done. It should be done.
I agree. That's why I asked the question. Because I feel like, maybe, one for every day of the week is a little bit too much.
That's a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
But maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3.
3 seems like a lot. 2 always on a petty Friday, right? 2 seems like the number.
I think I can handle 3 though.
I think I can handle 3, but I don't think I would want to have 3 chicks like literally like
just in your face.
Yeah, like all the time.
All the time.
I could do 2, 3.
But it was a show called Big Love. You know what I'm saying? They had different houses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You can just put one in one house and, you know what I'm saying, be with her, you know what I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then, after that, go to the other joint. Then the weekend, y'all together.
That, I don't want to do that, though. I would want both my brothers with me.
Yeah. I think I would, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Just, do everything together. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
I ain't leaving out nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Family is important.
Yeah. All day.
Family unit.
You got to stick together, stay together.
The family unit.
That's what it is. Family is a unit. So you all got to be together.
It's a unit. Y'all can be together. Some nights I'm going to want to go to sleep.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Be together. You know what I'm saying?
Don't wake me up.
I mean, I'll probably be watching, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I'm going to turn my back. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to get a good ass night's sleep. I might wake up.
But I
might just hit one and roll out the door.
But it's gonna be hard because we all sleeping in the same bed. I'm just here right now. We all sleeping in the same bed, and if they want to get down, then I'm gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I can sleep. I'm just watch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, this is what if you only got time to hit one?
Damn.
What if you only got enough time to hit one, but you want to hit something?
You know what? I never took a pill in my life for sex. Ever. But if it's got to be done, it's got to be done.
Well, no, I'm saying
I'm gonna just have to go. I'm gonna just have to go.
Like we're talking like this, so you got to go.
Time constraint.
Work.
Like you gotta go to work.
You ain't gonna take a pill and go just.
You got 15 minutes before you got to get in your car.
So I can just knock one.
So you can only knock one. So what do you do? So what do you do?
That's fucked up, man.
See, what do you do?
Just put me in that predicament.
These are real situations. These are real life situations that some people go through.
I done ate my breakfast. I done ate my breakfast. All of a sudden, I want to just hit off one, and it's 3 in front of me.
Look,
what I'm gonna do?
What do you do?
Damn.
You just gotta take the L and not get none.
But you know what?
To save the family.
If I hit off one, the other two, they gonna be ready later. I'm gonna just be like, yo, I'm gonna get you later. I might come for lunch, and then dinner is just gonna be all of us. You know what I'm saying?
But somebody gonna be upset.
Yeah, they might have an attitude.
You know what I'm saying? Then nobody gets nothing.
I'm gonna crush everybody's dreams real quick.
Oh shit, here we go. Goddamn, JP. Okay, go ahead.
Like, it all sounds good on paper, but dealing with one woman, you add another one and another one, you're gonna have the same issues that you have with the
3 times. The one that would be stressful as a motherfucker. Now imagine twice.
And the women, they start having periods together too. Their periods start being together when they're around each other. And they sync up.
I ain't worried about no period.
And then,
it depends on the woman though, cause I done been with women, you know what I'm saying, they on their period, they chill and shit. But other women, man, sometimes they doing their shit.
Not even about. I don't even know. Everybody's menstrual cycle is different, and how they react is different. I'm talking about that. I'm just talking about real life women issues that men deal with.
Yeah.
You have to deal with all that regular women shit in a relationship that you have to deal with, but now you got it times 3.
Number 1 is attitude for no reason.
Or for a reason.
The reason is probably stupid.
Oh yeah, 10 times.
Dumb as fuck.
So they could be mad at you, they could be mad at each other, but you got to deal with them when they're upset.
Times 3.
What happened when they start scrapping?
I mean, I just leave. I just go in the room.
What happened when they start scrapping?
Okay.
They really get into it. Now you got to separate them.
Okay. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big nigga.
But now you got to separate them. Now you got to tell one go in the room.
Can't none of them whoop my ass. So hey, we gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Well look. What if you got 3? What if they jump your ass?
Fuck that. No.
You ever been jumped by 2 broads,
you
yo?
gotta sleep sometime.
Nah.
Bro, I've been jumped by 2 broads before.
Nah.
Awake. Oh wait, trying to fight both of them at the same time?
Fuck that shit. No.
You got to go to sleep sometime.
I do.
So
fucked up, man.
That's what I'm saying. You in a bad predicament.
So it's a gift and a curse. That's what we say. The gift and the curse.
I mean, it see people when they assume polygamy, they automatically run to sex. Like I could just fuck two bitches at the same time for sex.
Yeah, no, I know it's variables. It's variables to everything.
But you got to think you're in a relationship with 2 to 3 or whatever how many people you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
So you have to deal with the relationship aspect of it outside of sex, and I think that's the most important because at the end of the day, everyone's gonna have to love each other. You're gonna have to care about it. So you're gonna have to care. So you're gonna have to actually care about the feelings. You just can't leave when they fight. You got to break that shit up because you're in an actual relationship. That's what polygamy is. Now, other than that, you just fuck random hoes. It's different. But when you're in a relationship, you actually got to make sure all this shit runs smooth.
Yeah, you got to take care of all of them.
Yeah, the whole household has to function.
The whole unit.
Yeah,
and you know they three different women, so you gotta deal with them accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You
exactly.
got 3 different attitudes,
and they all need their own personal time
situations.
Too.
Ain't nobody ever the same.
You hear me? And they all need your personal time too,
separately,
that's
as
well
okay,
as with each other.
That's okay. They gonna get that. They gonna get
want like a single date.
No problem.
And
no
then
problem.
You got to make sure there's enough space in the crib.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. You got to figure out if one of them doesn't want to work.
Yeah.
All of them working. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying.
Are
y'all splitting the bills?
Motherfucking ass up.
It's 4 of us. Are we splitting the bills a quarter?
Get your motherfucking ass up. You're all working. Fuck that.
So whose responsibility is the chores?
The chores? Oh, we all doing that shit. Fuck that.
So
we all doing it. One wash your motherfucking dishes. One vacuum. One dust. I'll take out the trash because I do that. Whatever, you trash dumpster motherfuckers. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'll do that. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody get their own role.
But like, so as far as everyone's working and making money, like where like what are y'all doing with the money? Like is it just going like what are y'all like it? What is the ultimate goal?
What are y'all saving for?
Yeah, what is the ultimate goal of the relationship?
Y'all want a bigger house?
Hell yeah! It's always
y'all want a car with 3 seats in the front?
But that's life though. That's progression. You got to progress in life, as a people. If you don't progress as life as a people, what you doing it for? What you alive? What you breathing for? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing but sitting there and being stagnant.
But what is the progression? Let's say because obviously you'd have to have in order for the situation to work, you would have to have enough space. So obviously, money wouldn't be. I would assume money wouldn't be the issue.
Hell no.
So that's what I'm saying. So what are the goals? They're just going to work to do what?
They going to work to goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We gonna upgrade.
Upgrade what? Like what are we upgrading to?
If we taking little trips, we gonna take big trips. If we going to ATL, we going to San Tropez. You know what I'm saying? If we got this little ass rancher, we gonna get a 2-bedroom. We gonna get a 2-level joint. You know what I'm saying? With the brick.
But what I'm saying
with
is,
pool.
but what I'm saying is, obviously, if they're moving into the situation, you would already have to have the space. I don't foresee. Yeah. I don't foresee women moving into a situation where it's not stability already there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well,
definitely.
that's
definitely.
One of the parts of
gotta be that
the polygamy, the poly community or whatever, to where like you have a couple, and these niggas live in a studio apartment.
Well, you know,
but they want another girlfriend.
Well, you know, you gotta. I feel like me. A wise man said, "Once money over bitches." You know, so you gonna have the money. You gotta have the money. You gotta have the money before you get in that situation. That's a blueprint. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you don't have to have, as a man, you don't have to have X amount of dollars to get a woman. But I'm saying but what I'm saying, when you bringing in 3 bodies, then you gotta have something. I feel like that is polygamy is progression in itself. That's that's progression from the norm.
Well, it's a progressive idea
saying?
in general, based upon the fact that we're talking about 3 adults or 4 adults instead of 2 adults in the community, to where the average earned income is below fucking
right, and you would have had to be some type of something that those other 2 are looking for them to be in the picture. You know what I'm saying? For them to jump on board or whatever, because obviously you gonna start with you and your lady, and probably the lady is gonna recruit the other 2. So you gotta be impressive. Well, y'all as a whole.
Well, I've been watching Sister Wives, and normally what happens is if women that are involved in polygamy, they are.
I saw that once or twice.
More. This is not 100% of the time. I'm no polygamist, but from what I saw on the show and interpreted, is that the male is more dominant, so they would go off of you recruiting.
Word.
They will go more so off of you recruiting. They're more of the you pick them and they'll kind of.
I mean, this is. Just spitballing or whatever. This is a whole community.
The hardest part about that is you have to have a docile chick.
Yeah.
For you to be able to go do that, because a chick that is opinionated and aggressive, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, you trying to holler at bitches."
Yeah, you gotta have. That's what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of factors that gotta fall into play for you to be in a polygamous relationship. That's why it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't easy, but it's being done throughout the world right now. So I know it can be done.
Oh yeah, it's all
with work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, it's possible.
So
the easiest way to work it is to break down the fact that a lot of people say they want that type of lifestyle, and then, like he said in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, they be wanting sex or whatever. But realistically, do you understand how hard it is to actually find 2 females that'll get along?
Yeah.
Yo, do you know how
that shit is damn near impossible?
Do you know how hard it is to get ass when you're in a relationship?
Well, it's easier than when you're not. But
well, that's another story.
No. Maybe not.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna tell her.
Hey,
man.
But man. So you got 3 you got to try to fight to get ass from.
No, man, you gonna get ass at least once a week.
I mean,
guaranteed.
Nah. Yeah, with 3 broads, somebody's going to end up like.
You got a better.
One of them's gonna be a freak.
If you got 3 Jones and can't get ass once a week, something wrong, dog.
Nah, one of them's going to bust
once a week.
Yo, I just need some dick.
You
got 3 pussies and you can't get 1 piece of ass.
That means you're in a relationship.
Nah, fuck that. Once a week, you gonna do something once a week.
That means
you get some head or something, something, yo. You gonna get something, yo. Once a week from 3 joints.
You got a 33% chance.
Man, listen, man. Once a week from 3 joints, man.
You got a 33%.
That's tough money right there.
33% chance.
Yo, hey, yo, we gonna have communion right now on that note. God damn.
You ain't getting no ass.
God damn, just thinking about that shit. You got 3 bitches that not getting no ass once a week?
Yo, bro.
There's
a guy somewhere. There's a guy somewhere who pulled it off, has 3 bitches.
No, there is not.
Nobody's fucking.
I bet my life on that.
I'm telling you, bro.
He not getting no ass from 3 bitches.
If he's in a
once a week.
If he's in a relationship, he's not.
He's not.
Once a week, you not getting no head or nothing.
Nothing.
No, fuck
nothing.
That. Fuck
That's
that.
why niggas cheat, bro.
To that.
That's why niggas cheat, bro. That's why niggas cheat on 1 joint.
Except
and then
black.
On top, hold on, wait a minute.
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Whoa! Stop the press. You really fucked up if you got 3 bitches and you gotta cheat.
Yo, bro, it's a guy out here in this world that has 3 bitches and still cheats, bro. He's still sliding something. He talking about, yo, I'm thinking about adding to the community.
Yo,
like,
you got,
nigga.
yo, you got 3 bitches.
Nah, nigga, you not doing shit right around here.
You got 3 beautiful hoes at your crib, and you are cheating.
Yo, I put it.
What is wrong?
I mean, it's nothing wrong with the guy. I can tell you that much.
He has needs.
Yo, man, I can't see it, man. I can't see somebody going over 3 for a piece of ass once a week or head.
Hey.
You get
Needs.
you either head or the ass once a week from 3 bitches. I don't see him losing, yo.
Hey yo.
I don't see him losing, man.
Hey yo,
I can't.
Hey yo, Kai.
Yo.
You've been in long relationships, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
multiple.
Here we go.
Hey yo, what's your shot percentage with your girl?
I've been
Yeah.
there. I've been there.
With my current joint,
No, I'm just saying.
I haven't been
or
there, but
just
I've
like
been
with
there.
all of them.
I'm talking like, after about 6 or 7 years, what's your shot percentage?
Oh, after you do 6-7 years, bro, your shot percentage is way down. I just don't feel like it.
Oh, I just thought about something.
All you care about is sex.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Don't touch me. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
My back hurt. My neck hurt. My stomach hurt.
Will you rub my back?
Yeah.
Yo, I asked for pussy. Will you rub my back?
Next
I
thing you know,
don't
they
feel
sleep.
good. What?
I've been in a few. I know how this story goes. Well, I don't know how that story goes, but I do know how the story goes. You know what I'm saying? But I was about to say,
I had a long day.
I was about to say though, do you think Kanye went through that?
I think Kanye's been cheated on the whole time.
Oh yeah, that too.
She was fucking.
So they won't fucking?
He was fucking too.
No, I'm talking about they won't fucking.
She was fucking.
No, they won't fucking each other.
She was fucking somebody else.
He probably won't.
He won't get no ass
Drake
from
went
him.
down the block and hit her right. And Kiki does love him.
That's some bullshit. She made a whole tape.
Kiki does love him.
But
You just tell me she ain't fucking?
But that's the thing.
They did have about 4 kids.
She's
didn't
fucking.
they?
That's the thing
The
about
he's
kids,
fucking too, though.
The kids in there. That's why that probably has something to do with it too.
This is what I'm gonna say. This bitch has like 6 failed marriages or some shit.
Yeah, she sucks. She
left
trash.
every nigga. She's been with every nigga, yo.
Yo, the Kardashians are trash.
Yo.
I'm gonna say it right now. The hello world.
How many losses?
The Kardashians are trash.
Everybody.
Ban me, motherfucker.
Everybody's
go ahead.
trash. She had a billionaire, bro.
Oh, my bad. Damn.
She had a billionaire
I couldn't keep him.
and couldn't keep him.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say. Maybe Kanye is crazy,
She was
but
just
he's
trash.
a billionaire.
She was just trash.
If you can't keep a nigga getting billions, I don't know what to tell you.
Man, she was just.
Because all you have to do is suck his dick
The
and do it
Kardashians
better
are
than
trash.
you did for Ray J. Because that shit was trash.
The Kardashian curse is definitely alive and well, and I just said it. You can ban me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Don't ban
anybody
us.
anything. I'm just saying I'm gonna take all the banning. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying anybody that deals with them, you know, it's voodoo. That's all I gotta say. Is voodoo. That's it. What were you saying?
I think the real issue here is that women take men's dick for granted.
Yeah, they been did that. They been did that shit.
They take our meat for granted.
But you be upset as soon as I use it.
I would like to add to that, but you know why they do that? Because they think their pussy is power.
Yeah, but
That's what they think in their mind.
But they can think it.
That is why all this bullshit is going on. That is why they want half. That is why we don't. That is why we have no say so in the fucking court, in the judicial system. That is why. God damn it, they feel like we can come home, lay in the bed, and we don't get no ass. That's why they think this situation is going on because they think their pussy is power. They think that we need. Well, I'm gonna just say. I gotta have a pussy.
That's where you lose right there.
Am I wrong?
That's where you lose.
Am I wrong? But I didn't say what pussy. See, I didn't say what.
No,
pussy.
You still lost.
I didn't say what because she wanted me to say her pussy, but I didn't say what pussy.
Nah, you still lost.
I'm going to act like I don't care. Nah. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's where you. I'm
gonna act like I don't give a fuck.
That's where you losing. You looking at it all wrong.
Yeah.
Because you said I gotta have the pussy. That's wrong.
No, I'm saying society.
No.
Society.
Like the thing is, they need the dick.
Yeah.
We don't have to have the pussy.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I was just saying their outlook of the situation of what they're thinking.
I will tell you the best weapon I've ever used in a relationship is taking the dick. Just take it away. No dick.
Yes, act like you don't give a fuck. No. That's what I do.
No, you can't give them no dick.
No dick.
Act like you don't give a fucking fuck.
Yeah, I did that shit for a year.
No, you have to care and be like, you're not getting no dick because I care.
Boom. I did that shit for a whole year. 11 months and some change.
You're not getting no dick.
Yo, man.
You took it for granted. You're not getting no dick.
That's real.
And then that's why they don't act right.
Yeah,
because
they need some act right. I told them that.
The dick they took for granted has left them, and that's why they're all fucked up trying to get half of this and half of that. They took the wrong dick for granted.
But I think they're fucked in the head. That's what I think.
It could be because if they stayed with the right dick, they would have already had half.
Yeah, without even saying nothing.
They would have already. But
just shut the fuck up. It just give us what the fuck we want.
I'm a great nigga, yo.
Give us what the fuck we want and shut the fuck up.
I'm a great nigga, yo.
Great.
I'll fuck you.
One of the best, yo.
You could bring a girl home. I'm cool with that. I'll fuck another broad for you.
Y'all both great dudes.
I will ride for you.
Just to make your friend feel
We're
good,
all great
right?
dudes. I'm an asshole. You know
just to make her friend feel. That's what a good man does. Her friend ain't getting no good dick because she done took the dick for granted, and she was like, "Hey, you know what? My man got good.
My man got good meat. I will share this meat with you."
Yeah, man. Let's have this threesome. Fuck.
Nah, but bitches be selfish.
Sometimes you don't even gotta have
bitches
a threesome.
Be very selfish.
Like sometimes she's
women are selfish as a whole. What are we talking? Women are selfish.
Look, girl, you going through a drought like that? Fuck my man.
Yeah.
Let's just act like I don't know about it.
Y'all go on a date.
You know how they selfish? We talking about not giving up the ass. They're like, yo, maybe I want some dick tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make him give me my. She is selfish as fuck. She gonna go and get her dick when she want it. But no, when we want some pussy, we gotta wait until our birthday.
How about this one? Look, no, wait for this. Hold on, give me like 15 minutes. How about that one? Yeah. I want some pussy. Hold on, give me 15 minutes. Bitch, I said I want pussy now. Not 15 minutes. 15 minutes from now, I don't even want this shit no more. You done made me wait.
You gotta wait
long.
until.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, you know what? We gotta keep talking about this, but this is a great way. This is a great segue. You know, happy early Father's Day to my fathers out here.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
But you know what? That's another thing. Why they had a meme that said, goddamn, the mamas on Mother's Day, they get all the candlelight and shit.
I saw that.
They get the roses. They get all of that shit on Father's. Y'all out there on the grill. Why y'all on the? Oh, excuse me. Why y'all on the grill?
Because
y'all cooking. Where she need to be sucking your dick at the
cookout. At the cookout.
What the fuck is going on here?
Let me tell you.
It's Father's Day, bitch.
I'm gonna tell you why, man.
Oh God, I'm so heated, yo. God.
The letters.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you why, man. At the
letters.
At the end of the day, man, the dick pause is extremely powerful.
Man, we gotta pull off for Father's Day, man. Fuck that, man.
The dick is extremely powerful, but the mind is weak.
Get a little bit.
They say the flesh is weak and the mind should be strong. You're thinking with your wrong head. When we think with the head up top is when you're wrong, because the dick is the power.
The dick is the power.
Yes,
it should be in charge. It should be in control.
But us, the black man, is power though.
But
it's the problem. Us, the black man is power, yo. Fuck that.
Like back to the dick.
And we the ones that get fucking ridiculed and persecuted all day, like Jesus. Jesus was a black man, first of all.
Back to the pause. Let me go rewind this. What ethnicity has a category named after their genitalia? Outside of BBC, name me another category that you can find that has a named after their.
Oh, nobody. That says it all.
That says it all right there.
Hey, yo, see, that's why he the mad scientist.
You know what I've always wanted to do?
That's why he the black pope right there, yo. That shit right there.
You know what I've always wanted to do, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Tell a chick, yo, go get me some condoms. And then when she says, what kind? The big ones.
The XLs.
The big ones. XLs are trash too. They need bigger condoms. They need bigger condoms.
Hey yo, man! And shout out to the nigga that came to the train station with the snugger fits, yo. You know who you are. You know who you are. You came to the train station with the snugger fits.
Oh man.
You're fired, man.
I heard a story about a nigga whose condom was baggy the other day, and I was weak as a bitch.
Damn.
She said the shit was baggy.
He was sagging like the 90s.
He was sagging.
Damn.
I said, yo, leave that nigga alone.
You gotta sag. You sagging like the 90s, yo. How your condom sagging, man?
Now you just gotta put a rubber band around the joint.
God damn, man. Put a belt around that motherfucker.
Little adhesive. He threw some Dilio in that.
Put some Dilio in that motherfucker. That shit'll make your shit pause. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
You might fill it out.
You put that Dilio over there, your ass
slap that shit up there.
You be ready for Pornhub, you put that Dilio up there. Pause.
Hey yo, man. Speaking of which, yo.
Yeah.
I gotta show y'all some shit, though.
Yeah, man. First of all, let's do our admission. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
And to the 1 or 2, 3 viewers we do have, I cannot show this on
our platform.
We got 1 million viewers. You know what I'm saying? They just undercover.
The 1 million viewers.
They just undercover. They in the black web.
Yeah.
They just don't know who they are yet.
All day. You hit high thunder when we said that. Exactly.
Well, you know,
hey, yo,
it's a petty Friday.
Pause this clip right here.
Damn, pause. What the fuck? Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Oh!
Oh! No! Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute, yo. Wait a minute.
Can I tell you the truth, though?
What?
Can I tell you the truth, though?
No.
Can I tell you the truth, though?
But let me tell the people before we get there. Let me tell the people.
Can I tell you the truth, though?
Before.
I'm not okay with watching that. I'm not okay with none of that.
I'm gonna have nightmares,
and I wouldn't do it.
Nightmares.
But you do know that. You do understand that.
I understand the
biologically
science.
why that.
I understand the science behind it.
Yeah.
So basically, what it was a clip. They're talking about how to make your shit stay right. How to stay. So they said put a tampon in some apple cider vinegar and shove the tampon up the dude's ass. Pause. Or some letter shit.
Pause.
And that's supposed to. This is an ad. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this shit?
I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
And that is not godlike. So imagine when Christopher Columbus popped up and saw a bunch of dicks swinging and the joints popped out.
Oh man!
And it was like, yo, what the fuck is
What the
this
fuck
shit?
is this? What type of sorcery? He said, Abraham, come take a look at this shit.
Jebediah,
look at this shit. He handed him a telescope. He put the telescope up. He was like,
Oh shit!
oh hell no.
they got swords, weapons attached to their body.
False.
What type of sorcery? We cannot let the women see this.
And I believe the story about David and Goliath might be false because I believe Goliath might have been the black man out here. They're talking about a nigga was big and a giant.
He was a giant. Nah, I believe giants existed.
Me too. And they was big niggas.
There was big niggas. Nah, there were actually giants of all races though. There are still giants. They play in the NBA.
Yeah, you're right. But them talk. Yeah,
No, but I'm
they
saying,
were-
but they
yeah.
descend from
Yao Ming was
the
a
giants
giant.
that were bigger. You know what I'm
George
saying?
Marathon giant.
Yeah, like no, but I'm saying they were probably larger than that. There's actually a clip of
I'm guessing they're probably like 10 feet.
Is that,
no. There's a clip of a 40-foot giant.
Is that more? Is
that
that
I've seen.
more believable than is giants more believable than we were gorillas?
I've never been an ape.
I've never been an AP. I believe giants existed.
I've never been. I don't think I'll ever be an ape.
Where you think they got that shit from?
Because
They did.
yeah,
Them,
Those people.
those people, they.
They
Did you ever see the movie They Live?
live.
Exactly.
They used to live.
like it's crazy. I don't.
All the people that were aliens were white. Oh, I'm just playing.
I don't know, because we do know that black people built the pyramids, and those hieroglyphs really do show something in the sky.
And how they make those?
but
How did they make those?
How'd they make them?
but an alien would be someone that's not from this planet.
Yes, but what if we are the aliens?
No, but what if we are? Because
That's what I'm saying.
We are. No, I'm saying we're from this earth. They're not.
Well, no, but what if we aren't from this earth and we came to this earth?
Oh yeah, we could be the aliens.
You know what I'm saying? How did we put pyramids in all these weird places? Like when you start looking at how dope the pyramid, I was having this conversation with Lil Kai. When you start looking at like where they placed them, like there's pyramids in America, right?
I've been to the Luxor,
So
but that was
for us to say that we have pyramids in America, we would have to think
Shout out
all
to
the way
the
back. We
Luxor.
had to say, when did they start building the pyramids?
Way back when.
So
No, I won't
how
hear.
long have we actually been in America?
before anybody was here.
We've been. You know what I'm saying? We're everywhere.
But what I'm saying is, they say
We
that
were
the first
here in a past life.
they say that black people came to America in 1300s.
I
The first black tribe.
I could have
from
helped
Africa.
build the pyramids. You never know.
I definitely. I know how they built them.
Do you believe we were here before?
I know how they built them. I was there.
I'm gonna get you know what I'm saying, different on y'all. Do you believe we were here before?
Absolutely. We're only here because we didn't finish and do it the right way yet.
And I do feel like sometimes it's a video game and we forget, and then we do have glimpses of our previous existence.
Absolutely. You can beat this shit if you do it the right way.
I'm on the quest to beat it because I figured out time travel, and so that's why. So since I figured out, people ain't gonna believe me, but
I'll
I
be right
figured
back,
out.
Yeah, do that.
I figured it out. We're gonna go ahead and run a quick commercial. Commercial break.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Do that.
Welcome to Patty Island, where you can enjoy life while engaging in many adventures. The bar is always open. Each guest is greeted by our staff upon arrival, and all guests must sign a non-disclosure agreement. All drinks from the Patty mixology are complimentary. There is a surcharge for all others. No clothes are required for women at any of the pool facilities.
None.
Due to tomfoolery, the male population is kept to a minimum. There are 20 females to 1 male. Whatever you want you can find on Patty Island except crack, heroin, and meth. There are dispensaries located every quarter of a mile. If you need to relax, enjoy our spa with our exceptional massage team. All massages come with a happy ending. More will be revealed in months to come. Make sure you subscribe to Patty Boys for more updates.
Oh, we're gonna take a shot. We're gonna do this for springtime.
Yeah, man.
Call this one a Black Spring.
Petty Island, man.
Cause we got to take a shot, man, to Shock G, who died.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Over some bullshit, man.
Over some bullshit, man. Like that, I had the shit. And I was thinking about what you said, like about not, you know what I'm saying, not sharing, you know what I'm saying, like degrading the black man. But I just had to do that because it was like, yo, that was Shock G.
It should be a wake up call.
Yeah, and I was like, what?
It should be a wake up call, man. Y'all niggas
How are people
man.
Falling into that shit? Like that's like you on some Walter White and you Shock G. It's a problem.
Trying to chase a high, man. Chase a dream, man.
And they laced this shit with fentanyl. That's what it was.
Yo, y'all out there sniffing, man. Stop, man. They not giving y'all real coke.
No, they not. They're killing you, motherfuckers.
The border is shut down, man. You're not finding no more coke. The cops got all the
doing
coke,
that shit, man.
And they switched it with fentanyl to kill niggas, man.
Why do I never understood? Why do motherfuckers have to get higher anyway?
How high do you need to be?
Yeah, where are you trying to go?
And you still on the
Obviously, you trying to go to heaven.
I'm gonna be real with you, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna explain it to you, cause I do understand it. What I don't understand is looking at what something does to someone. Although I do, because I've seen alcohol do something to somebody that I was like, wow, bro. But like when you look at a crackhead or you look at a heroin addict, you be like, or a meth head or whatever.
But it has to do with self-control, yo.
I'm good on that.
It has to do with self-control, man. I really be doing.
But you still look. But you,
it's a mental game.
It's a mental illness. They can't control themselves.
But are you mentally weak?
We're all mentally weak. We're all mentally ill. It's something.
Yeah. I bite my nails.
That's a good point.
We all have something that we're addicted to that is hard to shake.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that theirs has to be drugs.
But why? But I'm saying
their drug.
But
is my vagina.
But I'm saying we're talking about billions of people here that die every year, that overdose every year off of a fucking dumbass drug.
Well, they don't have. They're
go to the fucking store, get a fucking drink,
get a beer,
roll up. And you will be fine.
They don't like that.
But the problem is tolerance levels. Some people.
I mean, I've dabbled in pills, but that's not. But ecstasy and shit. But that's not. That's not anything to. You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't catch.
Check me now.
You wouldn't catch me with no. I'm just saying like. Somebody having to have it, like have it.
Check me.
They can't do without it. Like they can't function without it.
But that's
like,
people in general. Everybody has something they can't function without.
Boom.
True indeed.
No, but check this though.
But billions of people.
You just gave the prime example. E-pills.
Yeah.
All E-pills are different. They all have different drugs.
I mean, you know, I caught the wave early.
Check me. They all have different drugs in them.
I caught the wave early.
I caught the wave early. But some of them are heroin based. Some of them are PCP based. Some coke based. Like they're all different.
Yeah.
So think about it now. You tried some shit. You probably didn't even know.
Yeah.
Real life, you don't
see me out here scratching my arms and I need this fix and shit.
But what it is
running around here with kits.
We all cling on to something. There's always a part of us. Some people's addiction is religion. Some people's gambling. Some people's addiction. Everyone has different addictions. It just so happens that drugs kill.
Yeah.
So we all cling on to something. And we have to understand if it becomes an issue. But the problem with drugs is what makes it so because your body becomes reliant on that drug.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily your mind, it's your body. And your body sending signals to your brain saying, hey, I need this drug. Like I've watched a dude detox off heroin.
Sick.
It's a wild situation.
Sick.
That's crazy. He's an animal, yo.
I've watched multiple people detox off heroin.
Did he relapse?
I mean, I don't know if he relapsed, but I'm watching. There was no drugs for him to get, so he's detoxing because he can't get drugs. And watching him go through multiple people. I watch multiple people go through detoxing from heroin, and it's nothing that they can do. They don't want to be on the shit. They don't want to feel like this. You know how you drunk,
but they have to have it though.
But you know how when you're drinking and you fucked up, and you tell yourself the next day, I'm never drinking again.
And then you be like, no, even better than that. Even better than that.
You know how you're that.
You know how you're like 6 drinks in, and you're like, I want another fucking drink.
But yo, I've been I mean,
but I'm talking about fucked up to where you throwing up and you like, damn, I don't want to drink no more, yo.
I can't see how because shout out to the people that have beat addiction and the people that are struggling with addiction right now and just trying to make their life better. Shout out to them. But I've never been in a situation where I've been on many binges, and then after the binge, I don't want to drink a week. I don't have to drink a week.
But what I'm saying is that's the difference.
Or smoke.
But listen,
or whatever.
That's the difference. When you throwing up, drinking, and you're fucked up, and you're getting rid of the alcohol, there's a part where everything's a balance. So there's a portion. When you're so far on the other side, the weight swings one way, so you're fucked up, and the only thing that fixes it is the substance that got you there.
Yeah.
So as they're going through the detox, the only thing that makes them feel better is the heroin.
Right.
Like how you said you won't drink or smoke for a week.
Right.
They're on the opposite side of the pendulum where it says, "Hey, I need this to function. I need this so I don't feel this way."
So it's kind of like the flu shot.
No.
No, I'm talking about when they give you the flu to combat the flu. You know what I'm saying? The virus.
Yeah, no, but you're not combating the virus. It's your body lying to itself. We're saying you're dependent upon this.
Yeah.
Your body is built up to where it says, I need this in order for me to survive.
Yeah.
Whereas the opposite would be your body's rejecting it, saying, I don't need this so I can survive. They're on the opposite side because there's a balance.
Okay. All right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so that's why they feel that way, because it's their body telling them you need this to survive because they're on the other side. So there's people that are alcohol is a real thing, like alcoholism.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
So you got people who drink so much that
billions of people
that they drink so much that when they stop drinking, they die. They have to drink to stay alive.
Yeah, I'm close to that.
No, you're not.
Like
nowhere near.
They have to drink to stay alive. The moment they stop drinking is the moment they die.
Yeah.
So
I've seen.
So what happens is to the people in drugs, their DNA becomes rewritten.
Yep. Just like me with marijuana.
Your DNA rewrites itself constantly.
My computer's
that's ill right there, bro.
My computer's like, yo, if you don't smoke that blunt, yo,
that's ill right there.
Fuck somebody up.
That's true. I never thought about it that way, but that's true though.
And that's generally what happens, like
because people actually wake up. People actually wake up and gotta get the kit. They gotta have a kit when they wake up.
So I can assume, just battling, my own demons with things. I can assume. When they say one day at a time, it really is one day at a time. You have to wake up and constantly tell yourself,
facts.
Like, yo, I don't need this shit. And you have to think back and remember how you felt when you was on this shit.
But see, that's why they be getting them ribbons and shit and them awards and shit, because that shit is a hella that shit is a hell of a you know what I'm saying, goal to conquest, a goal to reach. Like when they say, oh, you've been a week sober, that is big as fuck. You've been a day sober, like to a motherfucker that has actually been doing heroin, yo. Been doing meth, been doing crack.
But the crazy thing, drugs is the drug, but codependency. You got women and men who are addicted to being abused.
Right.
You have
and they like that shit.
But it's not something that they like.
No, I'm just saying. But
they don't like it and they don't understand why.
What like as in reference to a drug,
Yeah, so
like how a drug get control.
So they don't want to. They don't want to be abused.
Not like, but takes control of you.
But then you got people who have to be around people. You got people that it's just all kinds of shit that people go through.
I mean, what you call hoarders?
Yeah, like so.
Yeah,
Really good example.
Yeah, so it's all kind of shit, and it just happens that drugs kill you faster, but other things will fuck you up just as bad as the one thing. Like, I'd rather deal with a meth head or a heroin addict rather than a person.
No, sir.
Rather than a
kleptomaniac.
Thief. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather deal with that person or the person that feels they have a meth crackhead may be a kleptomaniac because they're on the drugs. Maybe
they might steal from you because of the
they
drugs.
They might be a double threat.
But no,
a double threat.
But the thing about the difference in the two is the drug is forcing them. The drug is controlling them, forcing them to steal.
Yeah,
they wouldn't steal without the drug. So, but the person who just
but you gotta get them off the drug though.
But a person who just steals because and they're sober is worse.
But I'm saying I think the effect of the drug is worse than a klepto.
Nah.
Because you got to deal with two different things because they stealing your shit to get their drugs.
To get the drug. But listen, but a person that will look you in your face sober and take from you, that's a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, they cold. Yeah, they cold as fuck.
A person that's on a drug that's stealing from you, he might not even know what the fuck he's doing.
It's the drugs.
He might not even remember the next day.
But the nigga that want to steal from me, that nigga don't care about his own life.
Oh, so we're not talking about actually stopping them. We're talking about like them in the act.
The illness. The illness.
The illness behind it. Yeah, it's the illness.
He doesn't care about his own life.
Yeah,
right.
He's gonna steal from
He's gonna take from somebody he knows if this nigga find out,
he gonna kill me.
He gonna kill me.
Rather than the person who's just they just trying to they're trying to survive because their body is saying it's like a person stealing for food. Now, if the thief is stealing for food, he's trying to survive. The same way the drug addict is stealing for drugs. In their brain, they need the drug to survive.
Yeah.
It's to say it's a weird balance, but this is the life. This is the hands we're all dealt. And we just all got to deal with this shit. Just dodge the fuckery as much as we can.
Yeah.
Cause that fuckery.
It's a whole lot of fuckery out here, man.
Whole lot of fuckery, man.
Just that conversation displayed like 100 different types of fuckery. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even going back to the beginning of the pod, we talked about women. We talked about their fuckery. Now, goddamn, we talking about society and drugs and stealing and all that shit and all that fuckery. Goddamn, it's just the world is just hard to live right now. It's hard to live. You know what I'm saying? That's why you said it. You know what I'm saying? Great. Because it's one day at a time, man. One day at a time. We not promised tomorrow. You know what I mean? We gotta live life like it's our last. You know what I mean? Because like it's a whole lot of fuckery out here. You know what I mean? Bullshit, the bullshit virus, the viruses, goddamn it, cancer, AIDS still out there. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers killing a black man, killing a black man, a policeman killing a black man. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn politics. There's a whole lot of fuckery out here. It's not a lot. It's not a lot to praise. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a lot. It's not a lot to say, oh, these are positive vibes, man. So be safe out here. Like,
and I just want to add, I don't know if it's adding to the fuckery, but I just want to add, y'all just let me know what y'all think.
Yeah.
Is this fuckery or not?
Right.
And let us know in the comments as well.
Oh, bitch. Okay. Balenciaga.
But how do y'all feel about a chick explaining her masculine side? Excuse me. I apologize. How do you feel about a person that does not have a Y chromosome, right, speaking of their masculine side?
And I'm gonna be brief, like, because I'll get banned. So, I'm gonna be brief, like, this whole shit is bullshit. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm like I've been saying this shit.
Use your letters.
I've been saying this shit for years.
Use your letters.
I've been saying this shit for years. As soon as, like, as a matter of fact, 12 years ago, my homeboy said, "Yo, man, I was at the club or whatever, having a good time, or talking to this badass, black joint or whatever, about to take her home. Then, then I get a tap on my shoulder. I was like, okay, turn around. It's her girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? She's like, that's my girl. Why you talking to my girl? Oh, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to drink my drink. Get a tap on my shoulder again. Nah, you disrespecting me. Why you talking to my girl, man? You know what I'm saying? You want to go outside? Then he says, go outside. You're a girl. Do I want to go outside with a girl? What are we fucking? No. Do you want to fight? That's what you're saying to me? Yeah, let's go outside and let's throw hands. Oh, so you want to go outside and throw hands, and then when I hit you, then what? Then what are you going to do?
You have to slap her. You can't.
I knock the fuck, I beat the fuck. No, right, let me make my. Let me finish.
I punched the bitch in the face.
Exactly. Let me finish though. When I beat the fuck out of you, what are you going to do? You're going to call 911, and you're going to say you're a woman that just got beat up. That is my whole thing. Stop. Stop with the fucking bullshit.
Cut the shit.
Cut it.
Cut it.
Cut the shit.
I don't give a fuck. Ban me, yo. All this letter shit, fuck that. To each his own.
Just cut the shit. Do what you want to do, but cut the shit.
Exactly, man.
I don't care. Exactly. I don't care who you sleeping with. I don't care what you want to be called, but just cut the shit.
Exactly, man.
You know what the shit is. Like, we all know what the shit is, yo. Like,
good Lord.
I don't care who you love. I don't care who you fuck. I don't care what you do, but just cut the shit. Y'all know what the shit is.
Quick, man.
Because if I start having to explain the shit, y'all are going to get really upset.
I'm right along with you, bro.
And I have no problem explaining the shit. If y'all want to bring the shits, I'm with the shits, and I'll explain the shit. But just cut the shit. Just cut it. Just stop the shit.
Yeah, man, just stop this bullshit. Where are we at in society where this shit is getting out of hand?
Out of fucking control.
Out of hand, yo. Like,
out of control.
Like I said, to each his own. I'm over here, you're over there. That's fine. That's just like, this is like, I don't like onions. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking eat onions. Don't try to make me eat onions. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make him eat onions. God damn. Like, what the fuck? Like you do you, I'ma do me.
So when you go into the store, do you have the urge to attack the onions?
Exactly. No, like
you just walk past the onions and say those are onions.
I don't pay them no mind.
You say I don't eat onions.
I don't
even notice them, right?
I don't give them no attention.
No attention to fucking with the
onions whatsoever.
I don't fuck with the onions. I just
God damn. Yeah.
Do you have anything against the onions?
No, I'm just not fucking with them. Like, They can do their thing. Goddamn it.
Be
Get
onions.
other people's eyes watered or whatever.
Yeah, do what you do. Flavor
You know what
someone
I'm saying?
else's
Goddamn
life,
it,
but not
make
my
somebody
life.
else Earl. I don't know. What the fuck?
No flavor in my life. I don't need no flavor.
Leave me alone.
No, I don't want no extra seasoning.
God damn. Fuck. Man, why you trying to throw onions in my face? That's what you doing. That's what you doing right now. You trying to throw onions in my face and I don't want it. I don't want it. Like, I don't want this shit. I want some regular goddamn food.
So you don't want the onions and the guac?
No. I don't want. We don't want no onions. We don't want no goddamn guacamole. We don't want no fucking pico.
We don't want the pico. I'm sorry, but
Fuck that.
you know what the pico has? Onions.
Exactly.
Trash.
Hey world, we the petty boys, man. If you don't like it, get the
what
fuck
does,
out.
You know what does make an onion better though? Dillio.
Dillio. You add the dillio to the
Yeah, some
onions. Now it
dillio
depends.
to
Now
it.
these red onions or these little green
I got
onions.
some. I got some better though. The Dillio with the antabus.
Antabus on
You
it?
slap that antabus on it.
If you don't like what we saying, get your antabus.
If your girl cheating on you, get your antabus.
We gonna have to have a poll. Which one y'all like better, the antabus or the dillio?
Yeah, cause we got both of them.
We got both.
That might be a dual mixology.
Yeah, the antabus or the dillio.
Exactly.
Both are great.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Both of them will take you to another place. And and this is off subject, but I do have a question.
Yeah.
And it popped into my brain earlier.
Yeah.
You remember back in the day, the little brown tan box of Dutchess? And we used to say they were vanilla Dutchess. They weren't really vanilla.
They didn't taste vanilla.
Never. We used to say, yo, can we get the vanilla? But it was just regular Dutchess in a brown box, in a little tan box.
Did y'all smoke Garcia Vegas?
Out the tube?
Yeah.
I smoked Phillies for a while.
Phillies? Yeah, they were trash.
Those was the
They
worst. God damn, White
But
Owls.
when you stuff enough weed in it, it doesn't really matter.
You get your White Owls though.
Trash.
White Owls, trash. Remember when they came out
Remember
with the first
Titans,
flavor?
the Philly
Hold up.
Titans?
What was the first flavor they ever came out with for Dutchess? This is a throwback question.
Cognac.
Nah.
Damn. Cognac.
No, China had the chocolate Phillies.
Grape.
Grape. You remember the grape Dutchies?
No, they had cognac first.
Well, those were Garcia Vegas, though.
Oh, no, they did. I'm telling you, they had the cognac Dutch.
The Cognac Dutch?
It was green and they had a cognac was
Dutchies.
the first
Oh, the
Dutch.
green leaf joints?
Nah, not the green, but cognac was like
Bali.
cognac was always stale.
Okay.
It was
okay.
always
Yeah.
it was always stale. Then I think they came out because the vanilla would turn blue. That was the blue. The vanilla just they didn't come out vanilla to the cigarillos. Because then I was on probation and couldn't smoke. Then they came out with cigarillos and the single you could buy the single Dutchess. But then they stopped selling those. Cause do people even smoke the big joints anymore?
I smoked 2 like this week. I wouldn't cop the big one.
Damn.
I rolled up one, I think.
The weed be too. I'm almost immune now.
Yeah.
But
Niggas is smoking a lot more than we used to.
hell yeah, man.
I'm starting to smoke like I did during the pandemic again.
Yeah, man. I be high all day.
All day. I used to smoke a zip in like a week.
Hey, yo, man. I be so high, man. Like I start over analyzing everything. I done analyzed everything to the analyst. I can't even analyze no more. That shit is mad weird, yo. I be breaking everything down behind the science, like everything.
Yeah.
And that shit is fucking with my brain. Like, yo, I'm breaking everything, every system down into a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like,
But I think if we just sat there and just brainstorm, we could figure out the meaning of life.
All right, so it's crazy you say that because what I was getting ready to say was, like, I'll look at a person and they could be laughing or smiling, a stranger, and I start to think about their life. What makes them smile? Why are they smiling? Are they depressed? Are they not depressed? I start to try to think of scenarios in their life.
Are they sad?
Yeah, I started thinking different scenarios. Like, I was looking at a video of someone in Africa. They went to Ghana and they were traveling all the, a lot of places in Ghana. And I'm just sitting there intrigued by watching the video because I'm looking at the people of Ghana and I'm like, yo, these people have not experienced the things that I have experienced, but they have smiles on their face, on their faces, and they're living a totally different life than I lived. But what makes them happy? So I need to understand them and their life. So right now I'm in the learning stage. I'm trying to understand everybody in their lives and everything. Like, it's like I'm watching people's videos, like regular people. Like, do y'all follow like regular people that you don't know on Instagram?
Absolutely.
I follow like regular people. They don't have lots of followers or nothing, but I just follow regular people on Instagram, just regular, everyday people from different places, and I just follow and I just watch their stories. Just on some regular shit.
A lot of people be bougie.
No, I'm talking about not bougie. I'm talking about regular, ordinary. It could be an ordinary motherfucker you see walking down the street. None of that,
like out here.
None of that Instagram life.
Like people out here.
Like anybody, like a random stranger. It could be a white boy from fucking
Nebraska.
Yeah,
Iowa.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at them, watching them.
Yeah.
They're nobody, as far as, so they can't be bougie because they're nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who the fuck they are, but I watched them.
Glorious life.
Yeah.
Like I watch them and I watch how they react to shit. It's very intriguing. Like watching TikTok shorts is very intriguing because it's not the.
I fuck with the TikTok shorts.
Like not the shit where the people are trying to become famous, but people are just talking in their element, just talking.
Yeah.
Like what made them that way?
Yeah. They
like,
regular people.
Yeah, like how do they react to certain situations? What makes them unique? Because everybody has a story.
Yeah.
And I just be trying to look like, yo, what is this story? What makes you you?
Exactly.
Like, I don't have to really get invested. You know how you watch reality shows and you watch people throughout their lives.
Yeah, fuck them.
Sometimes you just need a glimpse of a regular person's life.
But I think a lot of those people are fake, and when you get realness, you go with the realness.
But I was using that. I wasn't really talking about reality shows. Like, how you watch a reality show.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you were talking about like the Iowa person compared to what,
I was saying I wasn't comparing them in comparison to, I was saying how you watch a reality show, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians went on for like, I don't know how many seasons. Yeah. But watching them throughout the season, fuck their fakeness and whatever for the television. But I'm saying you just watch them progress through life. Right. Where I could watch the guy from Iowa for maybe a week and I don't care about his other progression. I just care about him in the now.
Yeah.
I don't care. He or she is not not saying worthy, but not, they don't, I don't want to know about their whole entire life from this point to the future. It's just the now that I'm interested in. And it's just a passing because each person, I'm like, oh, okay. But some people I'll go back and check and see what they're doing. But for the most part, it's just passing on, just getting a grasp of different people from different areas and how they are. Just trying to pick up on different types of, I can't say necessarily culture because all culture is created by something, but more so a lifestyle in that area. I guess it would be a culture, an area culture or whatever. It's just being able to see people for who they are.
Yeah.
Because the world is a very dark place. It's very
dark.
It's very dark. So I'm just trying to learn people. Like, man, okay, this person, okay, I see what they're doing here. I see what it's just different. Just trying to pick up on different shit.
Yeah.
Now rain is really coming down. But it's very unique. It's very unique just watching and like, yo, why is he talking like that? And they're just talking. and you're just listening. And you're like, man, they're not really trying to be someone famous. They're just talking.
Right.
I'd be just looking for people talking like who, like yo, like my man,
They just there.
like my man who had the wheelchair and the my man, what's his name, Mike, the wheelchair with the messed up teeth. Yeah, whatever happened to him. But I was interested in his story.
Right.
He had it every time he went live, I used to watch him.
Yeah. What happened to him though?
I don't know,
Is he still
man.
alive?
I don't know, man.
Remember the nigga was in
He was
the
always in the
hospital?
hospital, man.
If he caught COVID, he died.
He's dead. He was always in the hospital, man.
That nigga had diabetes and some more shit. They was talking
Yeah,
about amputating him and shit.
yeah. I had a cousin who had both his legs amputated from diabetes.
My dad had half his foot taken.
Diabetes.
That shit's a real thing, man.
Now they can handle it a lot better.
The damn diabetes.
Back in the day, that shit was treacherous, nigga.
Yeah, you end up getting trench foot gangrene. That shit'll fuck you up.
You'd have had a diabetes. All day.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Oh. The Sixers are beating that ass.
Oh yeah.
The Sixers.
They're beating Atlanta.
Terribly.
I'm gonna cut it
About 20.
in a minute.
I believe it. Atlanta,
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta only beat us because they were prepared to beat us, and we were down Mitch. If we had a center, we had our backup center starting. You know what I'm saying? For half the season.
Oh, I didn't mean to pour this shit. Fuck.
Damn.
Poured the wrong one.
Pouring Dilly, I can't drink with you.
Pouring the dilly.
I meant to pour Black Spring.
I got to pull off
Black-
in like the next 10 minutes. Real life.
I meant to
Yeah.
pour Black Spring. I'm gonna drink this on my own. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and I just have one more question.
Yeah.
Pull this up real quick.
To pull up. You know what I'm saying?
I remember in school they be like, "Yo, talk amongst yourselves."
Yeah, man. You know. Do your thing. You
Okay.
thug.
I just had a question, man. Like, y'all use emojis,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and like it's hard for me to sometimes interpret emojis.
What
Like,
it mean when they're saying something?
yeah, like so imagine so imagine you have an
What?
emoji and you talking like, and you put the emoji in the thing like, and I don't like so the strong whatever the muscle. So how would you use that muscle emoji in a sentence? Like, do you flex?
Okay, yes, it's a flex. So you're not using it. I don't use it in a sentence, right? But like, Trav, you know what Trav just went through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trav will send me a video of him rehabbing his arm. I send him the emoji back.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But you can't use it in a sentence.
Like, I be wondering, like, some dude, you know what I'm saying? I hit him, he was like, "Yo, can I get a haircut?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, 4:30, cool, yeah, that's cool." So he hit me with the, "Okay, bet," and the muscle emoji. I'm like, so, like, am I supposed to flex? Like, so you say bet and then, like, show me your muscles? I don't know how you would use that in a,
That means strong.
Well, listen. I learned to use my emojis from
A letter.
Can you
A letter.
beep that?
A letter.
Can you beep that out?
Letter.
Shit. Shit.
Yeah.
I learned from a friend of mine
Right.
that was very colorful with his wordplay.
Yeah.
So what he did was he would say what he meant in the text, but he'd still use the emoji. So like he'd be like,
Yeah.
"Hey yo, shorty's trying to throw you some box," and then put the cat behind it.
oh, so he was more phonic.
He was phonic. He was completely phonic, but he used the emoji with the phonics.
The emoji
Phonic.
with the phonics.
So he was a phonic. You learned from a phonic.
From a phonic.
From a phonic.
Y'all know that bitch ass nigga.
What we drinking?
I'm gonna make a black spring. I drink this, pour some bullshit.
Damn.
Unless y'all want to take a shot with me at this.
No, he ain't taking no
I'm
shots.
taking no more shots. I got to go work.
You want to take half of this shit? I was gonna take I was gonna build a black spring.
Would you pour too much?
Nah, I had this black. I was gonna pour the 151 instead of the black.
Oh.
Pause.
You will put something in it?
Nah, I just put a little
split it.
Yeah, a little splash. Well, nothing really that right.
Damn. Well, so you would just go there? Okay.
Yeah.
Hala.
Y'all do y'all thing.
But that was just
Right.
it, yo. Like, I don't understand the emoji game, man. Like, yo, what the fuck does this mean? If you were to act this out or say it, how would you say it or how would you act it out?
They keep adding emojis though. They made a dude wedding
With a wedding dress?
with a wedding dress, and I just was
It
like,
is letter month.
It is letter month.
The letter of today is
No letter.
P for
P.
phonic.
P for phonic, or the third P hole.
The third
P-hole.
The letter P by Saigon and Cool G Rap.
Exactly.
Produced by Just Blaze.
Yeah.
Just Blaze.
What happened to Saigon?
I don't know.
He living a good life. He still raps.
He still raps. You heard some shit?
I heard some shit.
Is he good?
He was always cool. I respect him. Hey, with it.
I used to like him back in the day. I used to listen to Saigon.
The greatest story never told. Had that album.
He's a rapper. He's a lyricist.
I like him.
He's no, whatever. But
I mean, he to me, he's on some. I catch him. To me, he reminds me like a Sky Zoo, somebody like that. You'll catch, you'll rock with him.
Chinks.
Yeah, stuff like that. That whole, you know what though? But that whole class got me through the 2000s. The whole type of rapper.
Hey, yo,
that type of rapper, the real lyricist.
Yo, that rap shit made what's today. It was a reason and a brick for what's today. You know what I'm saying? All this bullshit. It was 2000 and turned around all this shit. I fought 106 in Park. I fought Bow Wow. I fought Cash Money. I fought goddamn No Limit Soldiers. I fought the city of Atlanta. I fought everybody. That's what I'm gonna just say it right now. This is why you have this era right now. And I'm not saying the era is all bad. And what you say, it's all opinion at the end of the day. But you have to understand that a lot of this shit is trash dumpster juice. And if you don't understand that shit, I don't know what you're listening to. And you're the product of having no fucking mentorship, having no goddamn direction.
Well,
The parents of hip hop left you home on your own.
but it's not their fault.
I think in a sense it is their fault because once again, what is a parent supposed to do?
But
They supposed to teach their children the way, and the parents of hip hop. I'm not speaking of shout out to all the parents out there doing their thing. The parents of hip hop failed to do that. They left their kids at home while they went to the club.
But the parents weren't really parents. Someone owned
kids themselves.
Someone owned the parents.
They were kids themselves.
They were kids.
I mean, that's a fact. I mean, but it's just like generational wealth.
But they didn't have no wealth. What black?
They were the ones. They were were Ricky Schroeder and them and shit. Y'all don't know. I'm showing my age. But goddamn, these the motherfuckers that didn't work for shit, but they got the money.
But what black artists actually owned the label outside of No Limit.
On the label?
Yeah.
I mean, ownership was like
So-
you know, P. I'm not faulted the business side. Yo, I give them kudos all day.
But that's the thing. That is the business side. So the business.
But I'm talking about the product of the music.
But the product is who's pushing the product. We aren't pushing the product. We aren't pushing it. Who's the record executives putting this stuff on the radio?
But I'm saying P goddamn sold his shit out his trunk.
All right, so you look at it. Master P, he came up showing ownership.
Yeah.
So he's responsible for a lot of the labels like Cash Money.
Yeah, he's the reason for a lot of this shit.
No, listen, but as far as the business,
Yeah.
he's the reason why blacks have ownership. One of the reasons why blacks have ownership in music.
He's the reason for a lot of independence.
Okay, so that's a Master P. So we have to have Master P.
Yeah.
So where the bullshit comes from is not Master P. Master P, although his music wasn't that desirable, he wasn't the one pushing. He only had a small fraction of it. When Bobby Shmurda came out,
Yeah, but he laid the seed though.
Nah, you gotta see where I'm going. When Bobby Shmurda dropped Hot Nigga, not saying he's whack, but when he dropped Hot
Shout out
Nigga,
Bobby.
did you see the video with him performing in the labels and performing the song for
On
the
the
label?
table.
He's jumping on the table, rapping Hot Nigga in a room full of white people.
Oh.
There might have been 2 black people that probably listened to Run DMC, and that's as far as extent as their hip hop goes. So when you hear a song on the radio,
So the white people were sold.
No. When you hear stuff on the radio, that song is being funded by white people.
Yeah.
So anytime you hear trash comes by your ears, is being funded
By white people.
exactly.
Who have no musical sense.
Yeah, culture vultures.
So you can't blame the stuff that you hear on them, because you can make anything. Yeah, I can sit here and beat on pots and pans all day, but if a guy comes and says, "Hey, I'll pay you $10 million to beat on these pots and pans, and we'll put this record out and put it on Spotify and everything, and you'll be a millionaire."
Good
It might
Lord.
not be what I wanted to do, but someone said, "Hey, you can make money off of what you're doing." People that don't have any musical talent, nothing. I used to complain about Swizz beats and DMX beats, but then I realized when I said something, point hit me, was like, "Hey, yo, you know people don't pick their beats, right? The label picks your beats for you."
Boom.
A lot of the times, the A&R used to pick your beats, say, "Yo, rap on this."
Whoa.
But he told you that recently?
Last year sometime. But I mean, I thought about it. Makes sense. It makes sense. It's a game, so what you hear, what you see, is not a product of the culture. The product of the culture is the Master P. Even though Atlanta has those mainstream artists that we hear, but you also got to remember that they did produce dope artists. You had Outkast, you have fucking Pastor Troy was in his own little lane. T.I.'s in his own lane. I don't really rock with Jeezy.
But they took advantage of Outkast, in my opinion. Cause Outkast was lyricism. That's what hip hop needed. That's what hip hop was about. It was about lyricism. They took advantage of Outkast, and then but with Outkast you had fucking goddamn Laffy Taffy motherfuckers. You had them, and then you had I mean Young Bloods was alright, but you had Ludacris was lyricist.
But it's
you know what I'm saying? But like all these motherfuckers fed off of Outkast, but a lot of them ain't go Outkast way.
What I had to learn, and this is recently, what I had to learn, hip hop is bigger than lyricism.
Yeah, but you still gotta still gotta say something.
Hip hop.
Tupac wasn't the biggest lyricist, but he still said something.
Hip hop is an expression. It's the only hip hop, R&B, blues, all that is all self-expression, motivated music. So you have to have party records in hip hop. And the problem is where you get the lack of lyricism is the lack of education, the lack of comprehension, the lack of vocabulary, lack of understanding, and that's due to a whole lot of other factors that is due to systemic racism in communities where people. So these people are getting out of the hood.
Yeah, in agreement.
Also, on the fluke.
Right.
They shouldn't. On paper, hell no, this shouldn't go. But because we grew up with a lyricist influence.
Yeah.
That's what we grew up on. But people down south didn't have that. In the 90s we had a big flux of New Yorkers come down to Virginia. So they influenced a lot of Virginia, where they didn't make it to Atlanta until the last 10 years. But they stopped here and then they went down there. So down there, all they had was themselves. There was no internet. They didn't know what was going on up here. People had to physically drive or fly down to promote what was going on.
Outkast and Goody Mob was the 90s.
What I'm saying is they might have had access to different things, different influences, where if you weren't pushed, they didn't hear you. So you have people developing their own styles, their own thing. Like we don't rock a Master P in Atlanta because we aren't accustomed to that culture. People down south are accustomed to that culture.
That culture is crazy, by the way.
That is a different culture. We're not. It's like going to a different country. That's why the music is different. That's why I'm like, I had to stop knocking the music because I didn't understand the culture.
Hey yo. I got a bit ounce.
Yeah.
I'm leave this shit here.
For sure.
Probably come get it.
Ooh.
Do you have a adapter? 3-prong adapter?
Hey, look, the phone is listening because look what popped up.
What the fuck? Hey yo,
Culture.
man. Hey yo,
That's it.
We gonna end it right there.
The feds is listening.
And you know what I'm
Y'all saw
saying?
my phone did that by itself, right?
Black Summer, PWO, LMS,
Petty Lives Matter
Getting
coming,
Them the
Flavor Villains
coming soon.
Underachievers coming,
all day.
A Minor Symphony of Chaos coming.
Yeah.
All of it's coming.
Early. All day. We out.